Hello, my loves. This is Malayla with Love and Light Drastic Tarot. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a reading for Gemini and their person. Hope everyone's doing well and having a great day. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. I want to thank everyone for liking and subscribing as well and making this a safe, kind community. I really appreciate you all. Angel spirits, guides, please show us what is the messages, but the overall energy between Gemini and their person. And if you don't have a person, this could be your past person or a future person that has yet to come in. Overall energy, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. The World. King of Cups. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I'm just getting that you are a trailblazer. You are forging your own path. You're completely done thinking about what other people want and what other people are thinking about you or feeling about you. You're not focused on that. You're focused on what you're doing, what you're wanting to create in your life, how you want to create a new world for yourself. You're becoming more aligned with your authentic self and yourself on a deeper level. Being more vulnerable and open. What is your energy at this time? Nine of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. You're completely done. You know, you're with any, heartache, heartbreak, pain, suffering, anxiety. You're over that. You're holding back your energy and you're keeping your energy and time safe. Your energy is your currency. Your time is precious. You're only giving it to people that respect and honor you. What is their energy, please? The Lovers, Gemini energy. The Chariot and Temperance. We have Sagittarius. But yeah, I'm getting that this person or this energy has a choice. There's a choice here as far as what they want moving forward. Ooh, and we got the Emperor. We have Aries energy out. Oh, sorry, the Empress. My bad. Taurus energy. That is the Empress. So yeah, they're focused on the Empress. Their energy is about, all about this choice, about what they're going to do moving forward, knowing that they need to be more tempered, more balanced, maybe even just needing more patience around a certain choice. How do you see them? Four of Cups, King of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. So you see them as, living in lack mindset, needing to do some shadow work, needing to face their fears, face their, past and their dark side. in order to, you know, come through and be more stable and abundant in their life, possibly make more money, or just be more grounded or stable. Needing to do the work, needing to do some shadow work. How do they see you? 5 of Wands, wow. 5 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, yeah. So they see you as being very self-sufficient, standing on your own 2 feet. You could be, you know, single. You could be living a single life, you know, but they see that you are not in any competition with anyone. The only person you compete with is the person that you were yesterday. You don't need to compete, right? That's not how you show love and affection towards someone, is competing, right? You don't need to do that. And if someone's putting you in a competition, no. Shame on them for making or trying to make you feel like you have to compete. How do you feel about them? 5 of Cups. 7 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so you feel, you know, this person is sad and regretful because there was a lot of deceit and trickery in the past. You know, and this person is emotional, you know, about it as well. This person could just be, you know, in their feels, feeling their feelings, in their emotions, but they know there was a lot of deceit, trickery, running away. How do they feel about you? The Emperor. 6 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they feel that you are, you know, Empress or Emperor status. You're sitting on your throne. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. You know, this person could be missing you, having nostalgia, thinking about you. But, you know, you are sitting on your throne and, you know, the miracles are coming in. All the seeds that you've planted are growing. Right? So you're, you know, ready to accept the abundance. You know, you're definitely wanting, you know, to show the world a more authentic version of yourself. Or you could be already doing that. What are your actions? What are you doing in the 3D? Knight of Cups. King of Swords. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're wanting to be a trailblazer. You're going down your own path for, you know, your brighter future. You know, you're staying true to yourself. You know, you could be feeling rebellious and that you want to go against the grain and do something new. You're done fitting into a certain mold. You're wanting to do what you know, what makes you happy, what lights you up. You know, you could be wanting to make a drastic change if you haven't already. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, something new, creative, forging your own way. you know, aligning your life to, you know, a more deep soul vibe and a more authentic way of living. Yeah, coming out of your head. Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, coming out of any stuck energy. Getting out of your own way. What are their actions in the 3D? The Fool. 3 of Wands. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, so this person is also, you know, looking and planning for their future, wanting to take a new leap of faith, walking towards their 9 of Cups, walking towards wish fulfillment, walking towards happiness, you know, what they want for their future. Whoa. What are your messages towards them? The Moon. Nine of Cups. Oh, and the Devil. Yeah, I'm just getting, you know, everything's being illuminated right now, whether it's the positive or the negative. Everything, you know, things are coming to a light. You're being shown what you need to be shown. Whether it's, you know, toxic relationships, toxic people, behaviors. It could be codependency, addictions, overindulging. You know, but you want your 9 of Cups as well. You're also walking towards your 9 of Cups. You're also wanting wish fulfillment. Right? So, you know, it's just a time of illumination. You know, and you could be telling them that you see the, you know, you see the positive, you see the negative, you see what's been going on here. You know, you're done putting on a front. You're done putting on a mask to please other people. You want to show the world who you are on a different level. What are their messages towards you, please? 5 of Swords. Four of Wands. Oh, Page of Swords. So yeah, this person could be trying to learn more about, you know, twin flame connections, or just learning more, you know, how to be more stable in their life. Wanting to learn something new, but definitely being maybe a little manipulative in their way. Maybe they're trying to manipulate a situation with a twin flame, or with, you know, their stability in general. Or they think you are. What is the outcome, please? King of Wands. 8 of Wands. Justice. We have Libra energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, definitely wanting communication, wanting balanced, equal, you know, communication, but passion. Definitely wanting passion in your life. Whether this is through, you know, a new creative outlook in life, or, you know, just wanting passion in general. Doing something new, doing a new thing that's balanced and reciprocated. Something that could help your community. And this could be just through communication as well. What is the advice, please? Two of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Definitely needing to look at things in a different perspective around money and the options that you're, juggling at this time. This could just be a solid offer coming in, or this could be a new opportunity at work. But looking at things from a different view in order to make the best decisions for yourself. What is the advice, please? Ace of Swords, yeah. Clarity, truth. Knight of Swords. Seven of Wands, yeah. Letting down your guard, letting down, your walls in order to have, some kind of communication coming forward. Honest, open communication, needing to be open to that, needing to, let down your walls. To allow communication to flow. I'm going to get messages of love for this connection. What messages want to come through, please? Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Balance. One person is giving too much in the relationship. I'm also going to open the community section or the comment section. I'm going to ask a question and get an answer. If you're feeling inclined to do so, I want this to be a safe space, kind words. Take a minute and look at your hands. What do you see? When you look at every mark, line, and wrinkle, what story do they tell? Wow. I'm getting a numerology card as well. So yeah, look at your hands. What do you see? When you look at every mark, line, and wrinkle, what stories do they tell? 5, 5, 5, change, encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. These are the messages. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.